So, hello everybody. Today I want to do a special thing where I'm like, a POV, this so-and-so character from Sun and Moon Show. Sorry about the glare from my ceiling light, you're just gonna have to deal. Anyway, this is based on what I think, and also me just relating to these characters as well. Without further ado, let's get started. And by the way, none of the art is mine. POV, Sun. You probably are incredibly anxious, and you are basically the epitome of anxiety. You are a chihuahua that is constantly vibrating, and at any slight sound, move, or touch, you instantly freak out. The Earth even said this in the most recent episode. You're sensitive. Sensitive for a good reason, because you probably have a lot of trauma just buried in that little shell of yours. POV, Moon. You probably work yourself to the brink of exhaustion because you either think, A, you deserve it, or B, if you're not working or helping or doing something, then you're just worthless. POV, Lunar. You just have a lot of trauma just buried. Either that or I don't even know. You are a complicated person. And you have so much in your mind that at some point you are practically just going to explode. And no, there's not the thing about, lunar exploding. Shush. POV, Earth. You are a people pleaser. The epitome of people pleaser. And you feel like if you are making someone happy, then what are you doing? You're supposed to make everyone happy. That's your job. You're supposed to make sure everyone's happy and everyone's having a great time. Because if they're not happy and having a great time, then what are you doing here? Why are you here? Why do you exist? Yay. POV, Solar. This is basically the same thing as the moon one. You overwork yourself to the brink of exhaustion because you think you either A, deserve it, or B, think if you're not working or doing something, you were being useless. POV, Blood Moon / the Blood Moon twins / new Blood Moon, and Blood Moon in general. Blood Moon. You have been burned so many times before that you basically cannot feel good in a relationship without feeling like, oh yeah, they're just using me. I'm just a tool to them. This is nothing. They're just going to abandon me at some point. You have issues. You have trust and abandonment issues. You have both in one little package. Rough. POV, Ruin. Honestly, I don't really know what you'd be. I don't really have anything to say about Ruin. He's an odd creature. An odd British man. I don't know. You exist. I'm sorry. I can't do anything else. POV, Jack. You are honestly just happy to be here. You relate to him because you're also just a silly funny guy that tries their best. Yes, but honestly, you have no idea what you're doing. At all. Ever. You have no thoughts in that creative of yours. And everyone loves you for it. POV, Gemini / Pollux / Castor Pollux Gemini, mixed all together into a little pot. I don't know what to do with this one either. Same with Ruin. Complicated creature. You exist. Congrats, I guess? Because I honestly don't think a lot of people actually say that they relate to this person, to these three, at all. So, yeah, congratulations. POV, Solar Flare. You are honestly just trying your best to do what you were supposed to do, or what you want to do. You're just trying your best in general. You're just trying your best to exist, and yeah. You also feel like you're the forgettable person in the friend group because honestly, I feel like so many of these people on the fandom has forgotten about Solar Flare. So yeah. Yay. POV, Frank. You honestly feel like an outcast to everyone else, and you feel like you're being judged constantly. It doesn't matter on what, you just honestly feel like you're being judged by literally everyone. That everyone either doesn't like you or is just weirded out by you, and I am very sorry. I will give you huggies. Huggies. Mwah. You guys exist. You guys are great. Quit listening to the invisible audience. They don't exist. They don't exist. POV, Kill Code. Again, another one I'm like, what do I say for this guy? What do I do for this guy? I don't know much about this guy. Honestly, I'm just going to do again. You try your best, and you also feel forgettable, because I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about Kill Code as much anymore. He was a big talk whenever it was his arc, but now it's kind of very rare to talk about him, other than, if people talk about Kill Code's death. I don't I don't know. Love y'all. And I feel like I'm gonna stop that here, because I honestly don't know where to go from here. I've done most of the main cast from what I know. And, yeah. I might do a part 2 and add more other show characters like Monty, Foxy, and, other characters, even like people like Vanny, or even watch some of the obscure shows like Fun Die Foxy or Glamrock Chica. Though, again, it's gonna be hard because I don't know much about the other shows. I rarely ever watch any of the other shows, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Like or repost if you want to see more of this, and yeah.